Hello, everyone, and good morning to you all. This is Eva with Stitching in the Interlake. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a good day so far. Well, today is Tuesday, the 20th of June, 2023. This is either the last day of spring or it's the second to last day of spring. I don't know. It's summer arrives either today or tomorrow. Okay. So, anyway, I am working here on my Nutcrackers, and I seem to be making some good progress. I was a little bit delayed this morning because I was busy looking through things and trying to do things, and time just got away from me. It's not bad. It's 10 o'clock here right now. So, anyway. So, okay, let me start. This is color 762. I received this kit from VIPcrossstitch.com. Very, 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 very good company. Great customer service. They have so much in the way of cross stitch. It's just unbelievable. So go and check them out, please. And my discount code is Interlake07. Okay, for an additional 7% off. So I thank VIP Cross Stitch for sponsoring my video. Okay, yeah, let me see here if I can get this in. Okay. So by now you've all probably heard about that submarine that they lost contact with off the coast of Newfoundland. They keep saying it's off the coast of the U.S., but in actuality, it's off the coast of Canada. So they took off. They left harbor from apparently St. John's Harbor in St. John's, Newfoundland. And we usually say Newfoundland, not Newfoundland. Okay? Even though that's what it says, we say Newfoundland. Okay? And the people from Newfoundland are called Newfies. Okay, I've never been there, but I'm sure it's quite beautiful. So, anyway, yeah. So, it's quite the thing, and it's just based on what I heard. What I think what happened was, I think that they lost power. They lost, they sprung a leak. And the, it imploded. That's what I think. Or it is maybe their oxygen. Somehow they ran. I think it has something to do with the power. And I don't think any of them. They'll never reach them in time. That's what I think. I think it's, and I'm sorry to say that, but yes. But we can still pray, right? We can still pray. Apparently there was a father and a son on board. There was a billionaire on board, Hamish McFarland or something. There was the pilot, he was from France. Yeah, there's 5 souls on board. So, my personal opinion with regards to the Titanic, they should leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Stop going there. Just stop going there. It's, there are, this is where so many people died. Jonah, so many people died there. Just leave it be. Jonah. So, personally, that's what I think. I think to do this as a tourist attraction is just not, no. No, no, no. They should not do that. They should not do that. So, yesterday afternoon, I had the pleasure of chatting with Christina. She is in North Carolina. And what a very pleasant lady. Very, very pleasant. The only sad thing is that I would have liked to have chatted with her longer, but Lilybell had to go out, and then I had to feed her, and I had to go to the bathroom, and then I had to have supper. Yep. And of course I missed my news. But it was wonderful. It's always nice when I can meet you all personally, like via video chat. So, not that I want to be inundated with too many calls. Jonah, no. So, but I do enjoy the occasional chat with people. I chat with Carol every once in a while. I usually do with Juliet, but she's gone for another week. They arrive in Winnipeg next Monday, but then they're home on the Tuesday. So, but, what was I going to say? Oh, this morning I woke up to thunder boomers and rain. And heaven knows we needed the rain. And right now it's not bad. The rain has moved out. So once I'm done this video, I'm going to upload it, and then I'm going to go to the post office. I will ride Rosie up to the post office. It's supposed to be hot this afternoon, like 28, 29 degrees. There is a bit of a breeze going. So that's good. But we did get rain. I don't think not like a gully washer or anything. But, oh gosh, but enough. So, but, anyway, so I think I have a packet in the mail, And I will probably do a review video this afternoon. Oh my gosh, nope, over this way. There. Yeah, I did watch a movie yesterday. It was on YouTube. It was called Half-Light. And it was a pretty good movie. It stars Demi Moore. Now, they had it that it was uploaded whenever it was, but it's an older movie. It's about 20 years old, I think. 15 to 20 years old. And it's pretty good. It's a suspense. And that. It's a murder mystery. But it's pretty good. It's free on YouTube. Okay. With ads, of course. If you don't have it, that you don't pay for ads. So, and I can't buy it there for, because it's like, I don't know what it is, $15, $16, $18 a month if you don't want ads. Like, that is just ridiculous. I don't need to watch it that badly that I can do without the ads. I usually either skip them if I can. And yeah. Or it's a good opportunity to go to the bathroom or make lunch or something when the ads are on. So, but yeah, otherwise there's not much else. Right now the sun is out, which is good, and I looked on the weather radar and there's nothing. There are clouds that are going to be coming around us, but nothing right over us. I don't know why it is. We seem to, like, we're flatlanders. So it's like there's no hills or anything around here. Nothing. And why it is that the clouds come across the lakes. And then they just seem to, they either go to the south of us or to the north of us. And we don't get anything. But I'm glad that we did get some rain. So, poor Jonah's been scratching at his sore there on his neck, and he's kind of made another sore there. So I have to put some hydrogen peroxide on it. I'm going to see if I can't pick up some polysporin so I can put that on him. It is healing, but he must be irritated by it, like it must itch or something. Okay, and there's really not much else happening. Not much at all. just quiet and that. So I did go for my bike ride, and I did it in about 12 minutes, which was nice. It just goes to show that I keep going. The first few times, or the first couple of weeks I was doing it, I would have to stop, especially the first 4 days or so. I would have to stop halfway because I would get so out of breath. And but now I'm just going through. I'm doing really well. So and I think I might take the mirrors off my bike because they're not very good mirrors. I just don't like them. I think I'm going to put them up for sale in the yard sale. They're just not very good. I paid $20 for them. And so maybe I can get $15 for them. So I'm hoping so. But I just don't care for them. It's really bothersome because they keep moving around and all that, and I don't like that. So congratulations to Christina for finishing up her laundry basket. That was her challenge for June, for counting June. She did an awesome job. Oh, I have to show you something. Just a minute here. Just wait. Sorry. Just a second here. Now, I'm not quite finished with this, as I know I would like to do a little bit more on this, but this is how far I got done. So I found this paper, so I put the paper on there. I'm not happy with the way that this lace turned out. It's not the lace I had wanted. And I want to be able to put a bow here, so then this here is all hidden. So I want to put a big bow here. But I have to get some red and white, the ribbon, to put here, and I don't have any for that. But, oh, it did glue on there. So what I did was I took that round thing and I glued on there some flannelette. Then I put a little bit of stuffing in here. And then I was trying to glue it on the back, and I was using this glue. Okay. It's not strong enough. So then I had to lace it. So I laced it. I went all over the place. And then once that was done, I put this lace, I glued it onto the back here, and then I glued it down on this thing. So I still want to get a bow here and maybe have like a strawberry hanging off of it or something. But see, that's it. That's what I do. It's not that difficult, you know. I don't know if I would put the stuffing in again, but it's done. It's my first time doing one of those. So, yeah, I didn't have any fabric for here. I was going to do just the red, because I painted that brown circle here red. And I thought it needed something. So I didn't have any fabric, so I put paper, decorative paper down. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. And it didn't take me that long. But I think I would do it differently. I think I would use the glue gun for this. So but that's pretty good. So, but yeah, otherwise that's it. It's just quiet. I haven't heard any news from what's going on around town. Mind you, I haven't been anywhere, but nobody said anything at church on Sunday. So, I don't know. And please remember that tomorrow is Counting June, and I will work here on my Christmas list. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that this is okay here, the brown? Or do you think I should put green? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, so I will continue on here. So the next saying will go here. I think I'm going to leave these pictures to the end. These, like, all kinds of things. And I think I'll leave them to the end. I think. Like, right here there's a turkey. Like not a live turkey. A cooked turkey. On a platter is right here. Okay. So, and then over here is a sweater. So, yep. So I'm continuing on tomorrow with Counting June. And then next Wednesday will be our last Wednesday for Counting June. The following Wednesday, it will be the challenge for the month for July is Winter in July. Okay. And I've seen a lot of people have had lots of beautiful pictures and kits that they're going to do. Now, when I mean winter in July, it's just winter. Something that screams winter. You know, snow, snowmen, skiing, skating, tobogganing, snowboarding, you know, winter scenes out in the bush. Something that says winter. Now, I don't have it here. Oh, no, it's over there still. I was thinking about doing winter wishes, but I think something's coming in the mail today. And I think I might do that one instead. And when you see it, you'll understand. So, I'd like to get the whole set. One of them I had made for somebody else. I did a contract with them. And I don't know how much I charged, but they bought all the supplies. and I just did the stitching, but I wouldn't do it for that price again. I think I did it for either $150 or $175. Mind you, that's going back about 25 years ago. So that would be like $200 now, or $225. So, but I wouldn't do it for that. I would do it for maybe $400, because there's a lot of work in it. So, yeah, don't, if somebody asks you to do something, don't be afraid to ask what you believe it's worth. They supply all the materials, and then you charge, depending on the complexity, you charge what it's worth. Okay? So if you want $400 for it, then that's what you charge. If they choose, they go and they say, oh, way too much money. How can you ask so much money? Well, they don't do it. If they want it done and they don't want to pay, then fine. Let them go ahead and learn how to cross stitch and do it themselves and see how much work there is actually in it. There's hours and hours, hundreds of hours in some projects. You know? So never underestimate your worth. So I think for it used to be, I think, how they did it, how they appraised it, was 1 cent or 1.5 cents per stitch on Aida, and 2.5 to 3 cents per stitch on linen. And if there's beadwork in there, well, you know, that's like 5 cents per bead or something. So, I mean, there are hundreds of hours put into projects. And why should you just give it away? Now, if you're doing it for someone and you're giving it to them as a gift, then of course you don't charge, right? But if you're doing it as a contract that someone else wants you to do for them, then you charge. And then, of course, they will pay for the framing. And then I would say if you're going to lace it, it's about, like, depending on the size of it, it's between $30 and $40. That includes all the supplies for that. So, yeah. So, that's what I would do. There's no way that I would charge, you know, if I was doing a big piece, no way $175. No way. No way. There's no way I would charge that. And people who, like, you know, if you go and you buy, you go to not a flea market. You go to flea market, farmer's market, that kind of thing. And people have, or fairs, and people have handmade items there. And you look at the price, like for a pair of earrings, okay? So somebody put a lot of time into them, spent the beadwork and everything else. Now, I know I can't afford to pay $30 for a pair of earrings. No. And I know I go to Temu and I get them there for $2 or something, right? And I know that's not really the value of them because it costs a heck of a lot. And I know that the people that are putting these together, they're not getting paid really for their work. I understand that. I really do. So when you go and you see somebody has, like knitted Afghans or, all kinds of stuff, that they put a lot of time and effort into that, and a lot of their own money. So yeah, I do understand that. I really, really, really do. So, yeah. So, if you're just new here, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And Jonah and Lilybell, thank you. And Sydney, who is outside and meowing to get in. No mouse this morning, but then it rained, so I doubt it. They were in their little hut there. So, but, yeah, please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. Those likes are very, 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 very important. Please, if you're spending the time to watch my videos, I would really ask that you give me a like for it, because that shows YouTube the reach that I'm getting. And also, please subscribe if you're just passing through and you like what you see. Please do that. There's the dedicated Facebook group, Stitching in the Interlake. All you need to do is give the name of one of my 3 sidekicks. There is the dedicated email address, which is stitchingintheinterlake@gmail.com. So, please look forward in the next 3 to 4 weeks that I will be having more reviews. I have some new to me sponsors that I'm absolutely thrilled to work with. Never ever ordered from them, so it will be a completely neutral and how I feel about it, right? So, because these are new, absolutely new to me. So, all right, everybody, I guess that's it. And I'm hoping maybe this afternoon I can do another video, so stay tuned for that. So, yeah. And that's from the same company that I got my Nutcrackers from. So that is VIPcrossstitch.com. Very, very, very good company. Don't go to the fly-by-nights, okay? To names that you have no idea. You know, they just seem to pop out of nowhere, okay? Don't go to those places, you know. Stick with the ones that you've seen that I have done, Laura has done, diamond diamond painting effects with Corey has done, Natalia from Lovecraft Forever. Those are the ones that you should stick with. Don't go to all these other fly-by-nighters. Okay, it's just a warning for you all. Okay, so may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Jonah and Lilybell and Sydney, who is outside. So please join me tomorrow for Counting June. And if you feel so inclined, start preparing for winter in July. So, thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for dying on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. All right, everybody, have a fantastic Tuesday where, in whatever time zone you are in. And, yeah, maybe we continue to pray for the 5 people in the submarine. And, yes. So, and even if they've passed on, that the sub can be found and brought home so that the families can say goodbye properly. So, all right, everybody, I guess that's it. I hope and pray that I'll see you tomorrow. Toodle-littles, everybody.